This movie opens with a big spaceship flying across the screen. Before long, we find the universe is threatened by Count Zarth Arn, who is determined to kill the Emperor of the universe and take over as the supreme being. Fortunately, a couple of smugglers are on the case. Stellar Star is the universe's greatest astropilot. And yes, if you hadn't guessed already, Star Wars came out the previous year. Stellar's sidekick, Acton, is our clean-cut, boyish hero. In fact, he's the kind of walking cliché that you normally don't see outside spoofs. Apparently he has mystical powers and fights people with a lightsaber. So I hope the lawyers are asleep. At one point our hero battles the villain's toy robots. They'll be broken by Boxing Day, I can tell you that now. There's also a scene which seems to involve what looks like a talking Quality Street. There's the inevitable robot sidekick. He's a pistol-packing, mean-shooting son of a gun. He's also the best thing about this movie by miles. Despite the fact he's a robot, he's the only character in this movie who has a personality. At one point our heroes go to a planet where the movie suddenly decides it's going to rip off Jason and the Argonauts instead. Whereas Talos in Jason and the Argonauts moved stiffly in order to give the impression of creaking metal joints, here the giant tin foil whatnot just seems to be the victim of rubbish animation. And is it supposed to be female because it seems to have breasts? Star Wars was not just about big spaceships and gun battles. It had genuine characters and storylines that developed. This movie, on the other hand, is nothing but a succession of spaceships, spaceship fights, battles with Amazon women, various alien planets, various people in space-age uniforms, all just thrown in one after another without rhyme or reason. There's also a planet of cavemen, who want to eat our heroes, obviously. And it has none of the majesty of Star Wars. Everything in this universe seems to be all bright, lurid colours, multicoloured spaceships, as though it's taking place in a comic book or a toy shop window. For example, just take a look at this space station. Paint the whole world with a rainbow. This is not a movie, it's someone showing off their toys. It never seems to develop. It is literally all just spectacle and no substance.
Poor wretches whom the hand of heaven ignored.